Hi, my goddess, Ashley. Everyone's coming with another pick a card reading. And this one is called Who is Awaiting Your Downfall and Why? Okay, so we're going to be asking 4 questions. All right, so the first question is who is awaiting your downfall? And that's basically going to be describing the person. This could be characteristics, features, different things of that such. Just describing who the person is or their character, okay? Then we have number 2. We're going to ask, what are they saying about you? I had to throw some gossip in here so you know exactly what this person is saying, especially if the description resonates, okay? Then we have number 3. Why are they talking about you? Like, why are they talking about you? Why are they weighing your downfall? Like, what's up with them? Like, why are they feeling like this? And things of that such. And then number 4, what do they wish would happen to you? Like, what are they, really just rooting for to happen to you? And then the last thing we're going to do, which is number 5, which is message from spirit. This does not have to go towards this reading. This can be towards just something that you need to be more aware of, period, in life, something to overcome. Y'all know how message for spirit goes when it comes to my readings. Whatever spirit needs you to know, needs you to feel, needs you to hear, understand, whatever the case may be, that's what is going to be said in the message, okay? So, of course, the timestamps is going to be down below. Each question is going to have a timestamp, as I always do. So, you can really just mix and match, to be honest, with any pal. You can do the who is talking mess about you, who is waiting your downfall, from pal number 1 with pal number 2 of what they're saying about you. You see what I'm saying? And then backdoor to pal number 3 with why they're saying about you. So, it doesn't have to be all from one pal, because this is a general reading going towards different individuals, and so it's like everything not gonna resonate with you in that one pal, but maybe something from this pal, that pal, this pal, will resonate. So that way, this would be an easier way for you to jump to those pals, okay? So, with all of that being said, before I, cut off, go look at my video previously before this one. It's called Message from Spirit, y'all. So check out those. I know a lot of people be like, oh, you do nothing but negative videos, da 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 da. But it's like, every time I do a positive one, y'all don't really be checking for it. So I mostly do the negative ones, But even with the negative ones, I still throw positivity in there, It's just, it is what it is. So yeah, just go check out that video. Go check out the video before that, and before that, and before that. All right, check out all my videos, okay? Because some of y'all, my new subscribers, y'all have been going back to my previous ones. My subscribers that have always been with me, y'all already, watch my videos. I'm gonna try to start recording more videos and getting out there. So yeah, just bear with me, Hey, let's get through this, right? Okay, so if this reading resonates, like, share, subscribe, also comment. If it doesn't still, like, share, subscribe, also comment. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and then pile 4, okay? So, yeah. Pile number 1, this is your reading for who is awaiting your downfall and why, okay? If you weren't listening to the beginning of the reading where I did the intro, this is going to have 4 questions with a message from spirit at the end. You can choose anything from any pile. It does not have to go, like I said in the beginning, you can choose number 1, who is awaiting your downfall as a description, the character of the person, and then match it with pile number 2, what they are saying about you, pile number 3, why they're saying it, and things of that such, okay? So the first question we're going to ask is, who is awaiting your downfall, okay? This person is like all over the place, okay? This person feels like they can't be themselves. This is the type of person that feel like they have to be the center of attention, and they do it by being very mischievous, being very gossipy, being very shady, and things of that such, and they disguise it as being real and being honest and things of that such, okay? So this person is the type you'll just be sitting there by yourself, and here they come out of nowhere. Girl, you heard about such and such? They did this and they did that. Da, da, da. They know everybody's business. Even if that person didn't directly tell them, they sit around with people and they just collect information and then they circulate it around. They feel like that's how they bring people into their circle, is by gossiping with them, telling people them other people's business. They feel like that's just what it is that's going to bring people to them and keep them here. This person can be pregnant. This person can be a mother figure to you, or just an older woman that, you know, is constantly sitting on her stoop, or just every time you walk around you see this person, maybe at work, maybe at family gatherings, something of that sort. I'm feeling like this is a relative, but for some people this is just somebody who may be a family friend, and or just tends to just know everybody's business because they're always moving about in the neighborhood, things of that such, okay? This person is not a stable person. This person does not have a steady job. And if they have a steady job, then they are the type that just move females and or males in and out of their lives. They don't know how to just stay with one person. They don't know how to keep a healthy relationship growing and, you know, experiencing new things. It's like once that fun and excitement is gone, they're on to the next, or whoever they're with is on to the next. They're only fun for right then and there. They probably gossip too much. They talk too much. They tell too much everybody's business, so people feel like they can't trust these people in general. So it's like these people, they can't be with them for long periods of time because this person obviously don't even know themselves. I feel like they tend to adapt other people's experiences or other people's personality, and then they spew it to other people. So then when they get with these people become accustomed to this personality or this characteristic that this person holds, and then when they're onto a new personality, you know, that old personality died off, and now everybody's like, who's this? We don't even know this person. Like, da da da. They don't know who they are. It seems like they are searching for themselves, but at the same time, it's like they're just like, fucking, I'm gonna reinvent myself. But they don't realize they're taking on other people's energy and, you know, just kind of pushing that onto other people and things of that such. So they really, really need to work on that. Okay, this person, I feel like they don't get a lot of sleep. Some of them are having very bad nightmares, and you probably won't know anything about that, but it's something deeper with this person that's going on that they really need to, you know, get help with and really search within on how to fix these insecurities and things that are coming about that is causing them to do certain things like this, okay? So yeah, this person is also the type to be very emotional, and they love to play victim. So even though they know they gossip about everybody, everybody business, it's like when they get caught in the middle of it and everybody's attacking them, they cry, they do whatever to get up out of it. They play victim. They're like, well, my childhood was like this. My mom used to gossip about me. You know, everybody used to do this. Everybody used to do that. This is just what I'm accustomed to. This is what I do. They make excuses to get up out of it. And usually 9 times out of 10, they wiggle themselves out of it, but people don't want to mess with them anymore because they see who they are and they don't want to fuck with people like that or mess with people like that in general, okay? So this can also be an ex-lover of yours, okay? So maybe they came off as a soothing, nurturing person instead of being a woman, older woman, or a mother figure or something of that sort. So that can also be something as well. Somebody that feels like you got away, or you feel like they got away, okay? So that's this person. They're longing for you in the situation as a whole, okay? So let's go to the next question. All right, so what are they saying about you, okay? This person is saying that you are a giver, but to a certain extent. This person is saying that you are very beautiful, vibrant, sexy, mean, cruel, disrespectful. You belittle their character at times. This person feels like you are stuck in the past, constantly thinking about things that emotionally hurt you or leave you like stuck. It's like you can't move forward. And it's like this person says that they're giving you offers. They're coming to you trying to make amends with whatever has happened in the past, and you're not accepting it. You're not allowing them to apologize, or you're allowing them to apologize, but you're not allowing them to come back into your life. and it's like they say they're doing this and they're doing that, and you're still like giving them the cold shoulder. It's like, I mess with you to a certain extent, but and we're gonna leave it at that. Like, I don't even really want to mess with you, but because of history, I'll mess with you just a little bit. I don't really want to talk to you because you family. I'm gonna go ahead and continue talking to you, but I'm only gonna give you this much of me. I ain't gonna tell you too much about me because you're a gossiper. You're gonna tell everybody. They don't like that. It's like, you don't give them your all anymore, okay? It's like a lot of times you want to be three people in a situation. It's like they want it to be you and them talking and chilling and having fun, going out and things of that such, but it's like you always bring somebody along, or you only really mess with them when somebody else is there. And a lot of times it makes them feel like what you're doing is you want a witness to whatever is being said between you two, or you just want somebody to be there because you don't really care for being around them like that anymore. You don't really have anything to say to them anymore, but because you're cordial and you don't want people to feel some type of way, you go ahead and sit with them. And but it's like, but I'm gonna need such and such here because I really don't want to talk to this person. I'm gonna talk to such and such, and it's, me and this person will talk here and there and things of that such. So it's like you'll always have an excuse to not really have to have a full blown conversation with this person. And it's like they really don't like that. They don't think it's right. They feel like now that you feeling yourself, or you're more emotionally content with yourself, or comfortable with yourself, more secure with yourself, you are giving offers to other people, giving love to other people. Maybe you are even giving financial advice to other people, or you are becoming more friendlier to other people, talking and branching out with different people instead of just them and things of that such. It's like they feel like you gained your power and now you're more confident within yourself, and it's like you don't really need them anymore. Like, you don't really need to mess with them anymore. And they know somewhat what they have done to make you feel this way, but at the same time it's like, okay, you can get over it now. Time has passed, months has passed, weeks has passed, days has passed. It has passed now, so it's time for you to get over it. I apologize to you, not just that I apologize to you, in private. I apologize to you in front of the people that I needed to apologize to you in front of. So therefore, it's time for us to move on. It's time for us to move forward. It's time for us to, get back to who we once were and things of that such. But you being stingy with your energy, and I don't like that. You being stingy with your information, I don't like that. You being stingy with what's going on in your present to your future, and I don't like that. Like, I don't like not knowing. Like, I don't like that. So they just don't like that you doing this. So they telling everybody how they feel and things of that such. They're like, I'm your friend, I'm your lover, I'm your brother, I'm your sister, I'm your mother, I'm whoever it is that you have distanced yourself from, but you still mess with to a certain extent. This person feel like they know that it's different. It's not the same. Things are not the same. They don't like that, and they want to bring it closer, and they want to, basically make amends. Like they told you, like, I want to make amends. I want to get past this, but it takes two to tango, not just one. I can't do the song and dance by myself. I need somebody else to help me. And I need you to come to the forefront and things of that such. But they feel like you're not coming. They feel like you're only giving them an inch. You're only giving them what it is you feel they deserve, because, not in their minds, their eyes, that what it is, but truthfully in our eyes, what we seeing is what it is. Like, you just want the information so you can run back and tell it. You just want to know this and know that so you can run back and tell it. It ain't for you to just like want to root for me from the sideline, like, yes, bitch, you gonna do. No, you just want to run and tell it, and that's about it. And I ain't got time to play with you, nor whoever you tell it to. Okay, so whoever want the information about what's going on in my life, tell them they need to come at me direct, or they don't need to know nothing at all. Like, that's just that. Like, you gonna have to run and tell somebody else's business, because I ain't the one nor the two, and I ain't finna go back to be number 3 no more with you. Like, I'm done with it. I'm done. And so that's what they don't like. They don't like that you got a backup person next to you. They don't like that you got options to move around. You're not emotionally invested into them anymore. They can't pull the guilt trip. They can't pull the heartstrings. They can't pull that shit back no more. Like, they can't do it anymore. They can't make you fall for the illusions. They can't make you fall for the tricks. They can't let you fall for nothing. It's like, look, we know what this is. Now it's time to move on. Now it's time to get going. Now it's time to, you're going to have to figure yourself out. You're going to have to invest in yourself. You're going to have to figure out why it is that I need to know everybody's business in order to tell everybody's business and become everybody's business. Like, why I got to do that? You need to figure yourself out. You so busy worrying about how to make this back to happen when you got so much internally going on with yourself. And that's what you need to be fixing. That's what you need to be worrying about. Not something that's overdone with and, tied through. Like I said, I'm going to be cordial, but that's it. And so that's about it. So anyway, that's what they gossiping about to everybody, is basically it just seemed like you don't really mess with them how you used to mess with them, or how you tell everybody you mess with them. Like, they don't feel that energy no more. They don't like that. All right. So let's move on to the third question. All right, so why are they gossiping? And I'm telling everybody, all of this. Truthfully, we already know. We said this in the last question, the second question of what are they saying? I've kind of put it all together, the what are you saying and the why together, because that's exactly what it is. You took your energy away from them, and they're like patiently waiting for you to come back around. But it's like, nah. I'm gonna take my break. I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna do me. You do you. I'm gonna be cordial, but that's about it. I'm not trying to run into this no more. I'm not trying to make this shit happen no more. What happened has happened, and that's about it. It's like I got other things to pursue. I got other things to head towards, and that's what I am. Sorry about that. So, and it's like they can't even figure out why. They can't really figure out why. Like I said, they feel like they know certain things of why, but not fully why, because they're like, well, I apologize for what I felt, was the situation, but she or he's still not messing with me. So what it is, like, I'm confused. Like, I don't know. Like, I really don't know. And truthfully, all was revealed. They just are oblivious to what they are doing because they don't see anything wrong with it. They don't see anything wrong with it at all. Anyway, so they feel like you're just moving on to a new start, probably messing with new friends, messing with new messing with other family members, getting closer with different people. But needless to say, you're taking a mental break from them. You're not really communicating with them like you used to, things of that such, taking a break to yourself, keeping your energy from them. It's like a repetition of what I said in, question number 2, which was, what are they saying? You just doing you and taking your energy away. You mess with them how far you mess with them. You give them an inch, but that's about it. You're cordial, but that's about it. Hey, bye. We can have a short conversation, but if you're trying to ask me what I'm doing now, how I'm living now, am I happy? Yes, I am, and that's about it. You don't need to know nothing else. You won't know nothing else either, because we know what you're going to do with the information, and it's not good. It's not fun. All right, so let's go to the last question. They really want you back in their life. Not gonna lie to you though, I really do feel that energy. Like, we know that they're a gossiper and we know how they get down, but truthfully, this person does want you back in their life, and it's really painful how bad they want you back in their life, and it kind of got me on the verge of wanting to cry. That's how painful the energy is. This person, I feel like, yes, they are messy. They are very fucking messy. I don't know how much of aware they are of how messy they are. They know they tell people business, like some of it, but they don't feel like they tell everything. So, it should be okay. I don't know. It's crazy how they try to rationalize what it is that they do and how they make people feel. But needless to say, this person really does miss you and wants you to be around. Yeah, so let's go to the last question. All right, so what does this person want to happen to you? They want you to be alone. They want you to go within and really search for, I guess, I'm getting like, not just your light, but like the memories of where your light came from. Like, they feel like y'all had some great times, some beautiful times, regardless of all the bad times that y'all have also had. They feel like y'all had some good times, some great times, and they feel like you can't remember those times because you're constantly around different people that are bringing up the bad times, or you're constantly around people that had something to do with y'all's falling out or things of that such. And so it brings up the bad times every time you see them and things of that such. And they just want you to be alone so that you can really search within and remember who they are and how y'all became friends, lovers, family, close family members, things of that such, how and why y'all became that way in the first place. They really want you to remember it. They really want you to come back. They really want you to really talk to them. They really want you to be a part of what it is that they are trying to accomplish within the family or within the friendship or within whatever it is y'all got going on. They really want to try this again. They've already asked for your forgiveness. You have already forgave them. Now they just need you to really fall through with the forgiveness that you say that you are giving them. They want this back. They want this back. They want you to be alone. So the downfall is more of they just don't want you to have your new friends or family that you're getting close to because it pushes them out the box. And yes, that's very selfish, like extremely selfish. But in their eyes, it's like, but you're going to get me, even though you're going to lose such and such and such and such and such and such, you're going to get me. Like, so you're not really losing. You're just getting me back, and that's what they want back. They want you to have them back. Alright, so that was a quick one. So, you can take with it however you deem it, however you want to go about it. This one, they are messy with everyone, this. They're going to tell everybody business, this. But it doesn't mean that they don't genuinely care about you. And I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't. Now, that's just me. But I done been through this way too much and way too long to, do that again. I'm 30. Well, I'm finna be 30 September 24th. So I didn't had years in this. So if you young and you up for the trying to figure out this the right one, friend, whatever the case, do you. But once you get up in age, you're gonna be like, no, I'm done. I'm done. But anyway, let's go to your message from Spirit. Alright, so these are messages from Spirit, okay? So, of course, somebody is missing you, as we have seen in the previous piles. That person is missing you. And it doesn't just have to be them. It could be also, other people that you have cut off, because we have the left them behind right here, too, okay? So, this can be them, too, as well. Your family comes first, okay? Even though it says came, your family comes first. So, if people are distracting you from being around your family, people are not doing you right, treating you right, go towards your family, because they're really trying to push for that, okay? Family is everything. Now, if your family doing you wrong, then maybe it's time for you to create a family that, you can love, cherish, and will love and cherish you as well, okay? Yeah, or even if it's like bringing friends into your life and making them your family, things of that such, or your work family, things of that, okay? Family don't always have to be blood, okay? It's about who is there for you when you need them to be there for you, who cares for you, who genuinely wants to see you achieve your goals and move forward and things of that such, okay? Don't follow the path that everyone thinks is the right way. Only your soul knows your way. So even like I said in the last question, this kind of hit me when I said, oh no, I can't do it no more. That ain't saying for you to do it, okay? It's up to what your soul says. If your soul say go fuck with them, go fuck with them, Go do what your soul is say is right for you. My soul told me to stay away. That's what the fuck I finally did after fucking 20 years, okay? 20 years, I finally said I can't do it. All right, so, but it took me 20 years to finally listen to my soul. Listen to your soul right away, okay? So that way it'll cut some of the bruises out, okay? It'll cut having to heal from things that you wouldn't even have to heal from if you would have just listened to the first go around, okay? All right, shadow work is being avoided, okay? Still blaming the world. Make sure you're not being the victim in every situation. You're taking accountability for what you have started, what you have aided in, and what you finished. You know how they be like, oh, they started it, but I finished it. that's a part of it, okay? Make sure you're taking accountability in what you need to fix, what you need to heal, what you need to apologize for, what you need to, stop doing. Stop matching them people energy that's not your energy. Now you got karmic deck behind another person. I'm trying not to cuss, y'all. Bear with me. Bear with me. YouTube, y'all know how they get down when you're cussing. So I'm trying. But anyway. All negative energy will be returned to sender, okay? If they send it, we will return it. No acceptance here, okay? So if they come hit you with the negativity, you don't give it back to them. Like, you don't match that shit, okay? You just walk away, okay? You just walk away. I don't care what they saying about you, what they doing. That stuff will be returned back to them. They will have to reflect right then and there, like, damn. Bitch, I'm bothered. Like, I can't even get her to stoop to my level. Like, now I'm still on this level by myself, and she all the way up there still. Like, make them feel that energy, their energy, not yours. Don't change yours to match theirs ever. It only make you feel bad in the end, and you have to heal some stuff that wasn't even your energy in the first place. Now you got to go cleanse and get that about you. All right, a new environment change is needed. Too many snakes are hiding because of your high grass. Okay, you may have cut some people off, but it may be a little bit few more that you need to cut off. Okay, your grass is high, your blinders is not, fully working right now. Okay, because the snakes that you may have cut off may have been needed, but there's some more that's in your grass that needs to be cut out as well. Okay, these are the naysayers, the doubters, the ones that saying you can't do it, okay, because they couldn't do it, or the ones that saying, wait this year, wait next year, wait. They always telling you to wait. Like, nah, I ain't waiting no more. I'm done with that. They making you wait because they ain't got they money on time, or they ain't got this going. Let them people go. You move on. If they really want to come, they gonna catch up. Okay, they gonna catch up. They gonna run with you. They gonna run after you. They gonna figure it out. Okay, believe in yourself. If you're down in yourself, you need to believe in yourself, because you already achieved too much to doubt yourself. All right, so always remember, believe in yourself. You achieved way too much to doubt yourself, and congratulations on all your achievements, because those matters, even the little ones. All right, so if this reading resonates, like, share, subscribe, also comment. If it doesn't still, like, share, subscribe, also comment. Thank you. All right, pile number 2, this is your reading for who is awaiting your downfall and why. As I told in the beginning, if you have not listened to my intro, there will be 4 questions with a message of spirit at the end, okay? All questions will have a timestamp. You can choose question number 1 from pile number 1 and then mix it with question number 2 because that resonates with you. You don't have to stick with all the timestamps that are in the same pile, okay? Everything will be put there, all right? So the first question we have is, who is awaiting your downfall, okay? So this person, for some people, if you're a social media influencer or something of that sort, maybe a YouTuber, this person is a YouTuber, okay? This person is the type of person that is nice when other people are around, and then when it's just y'all two, that's when the shadiness come out. That's when the blunt truths come out. That's when the heartless, cruel words come out, the belittlements and just being very disgusting to try to dampen your confidence, to try to dampen your strength to move forward. This person is not a liar as they feel they are not. They feel like they're gonna tell you the truth, and then you're gonna hear the truth, and that's it. If they don't like you, they're gonna tell you it, and they're gonna make you feel it every time you see them. They're gonna be very mean and cruel every time they see you. They're gonna mess with you so badly that you either mess your own money up, or they figure out a way to mess your money up by making your followers not like you, making your friends not like you, making people help them, take you down and things of that such. This person can have a gossip channel or be a gossiper in general, okay? Every time you see them, they whisper in somebody's ear, gossiping to somebody and things of that such, and always trying to bring someone else down, okay? This person is oblivion to other people's needs, okay? This person is, if the narrative does not fit their truth, their solution, their problem, whatever the case may be, they don't stick with it. They don't care about it. It ain't the truth to them. if it doesn't match what they need the outcome to be. Okay, so this is not the person that you can appeal to emotionally. This is not the person you can even appeal to with the actual truth. This is the person who has their own truth made up in their own head, and that's what it's going to be. That is it. You're not going to convince them to change their mind. You're not going to convince them to do anything. Okay, this person has been abused emotionally, for very few physically. This person does not appeal to emotions well at all. So, because they feel like other people don't appeal to their emotions, so it's like, fucking, I ain't gonna have no emotions for nobody. I'm just gonna be out here just pushing back, like just on some cruel type stuff. They don't care, okay? This person is like, they are, it's not that they are a competitor, but they also feel like it's not enough money to go around, or not enough subscribers, or not enough followers to go around for anybody to be in the same field that they are in. So if they are a tarot reader, and here you go on a tarot block, now they could have 1,000,000 subscribers, but here you go with 1,000. They gonna look at your 1,000 and say, I don't like that. No, because even though those 1,000 subscribers may be subscribed to me, those 1,000 subscribers may be going to her and getting readings done and paying them. So that's like 1,000, subscribers money out of my pocket. So that ain't gonna work. I'm gonna have to destroy this person. I'm not gonna compete with her. I'm not gonna do better readings. I'm not gonna do none of that. I'm just going to destroy this person's character so that I can bring this person's people back to me. Okay? Sorry about that. So that's how this person is, okay? This person could be a childhood friend for some. This person can be a cousin that envies you for some. And so just put the scenario. The tarot reader one is what I use for the YouTuber. But when it comes to the cousin, it could be like grandmama. Like, I'm going to tell grandmama all, the fantasies that I made, fictitious lies that I made up about, Sally. And to get granny on my side and not caring for Sally. So I'd be the best, grandchild. Like, I ain't finna compete. I'm just finna lie and destroy you, This can be a father figure, or an older man, things of that such. Some girl, I done met some families in my lifetime, and, some people just be out to destroy everybody. It stems from something that happened in their childhood, something that they never nipped in the bud to heal. They be 50 years old trying to damage the 20-year-old life. So it's just, I done seen some stuff. Okay, so, and this person is not somebody you need to be around. That's just period. Y'all need to get away from this person. This person, they ain't even trying to heal. They feel like nothing wrong with them. They feel like nothing's wrong with them. I don't care if they're a tarot reader. I don't care if they're spiritual. I don't care what's going on. They don't feel like nothing's wrong with them. Like, at all. They feel like everything is black and white, okay? Everything is black and white. So if they have the white paper, what they written down on that white paper in black ink is what it is. That's it. Society can't tell them. The government can't tell them. God can't tell them. It's what they say. That's what it is. That's all. This person has a lot of demons that they have not tamed nor defeated because they don't feel like they need to. Okay, so be careful. Be careful. All right. So let me see if there's anything else before I move on. All right. Yeah, this person is caged in. This person is stuck in their own reality. This person does not see anything else, okay? This person does not see your truth, my truth, no one else's truth. You could tell them everything about themselves, and they're going to say, bitch, you don't know me. Like, that's not me. And then you'll be like, that is you. That's like 1,000% you. Like, down to the T. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I grew up with you. Like, literally, you're my sister. This is you. And they'll be like, no, it's not. Not at all. Then your mama come in, girl, no, that's you. Down to a T. I raised you. I birthed you. That's you. You're like, mama, that is not me. That is not me. You know who they talking about, but that ain't me. You can't tell this person that. Can't. Even if it's true, because it ain't their truth. All right, let's move on to the next question. All right, so what are they saying about you? Okay, so I'm getting a couple things here, okay? So for my spiritual people, they're saying you're a witch, of course, a witch, okay? They are saying that you are dibbling dabbling in black magic. You have hexed them. You have sent child some sort of child, I don't even, identity, I don't know, girl, you sent something after them to mess with their head and some or whatnot, and so they feel like they need to do it back to you, okay? um Child, this person trying to go dark. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It's like what they feel you sent to them is what they gonna send to you, but it's gonna be like 20 times worse and stuff because they finna do some crazy stuff, okay? Some real crazy stuff, all right? So that's for my spiritual people, okay? If it happened, I mean, you know what you into and you know what they into. So even if you did send it to them and they are projecting, this person is literally setting out on doing this to you. So take precaution, protection, and all of that. You know how to do it, okay? This other person that does not deal with that, they feel like you're a know-it-all. They feel like you are trying to take charge of everybody. You're controlling. You are only concerned about what you got going on, what your immediate family has going on, and how to grow that, and that's about it. They feel like you're a snake in the grass, and you only come around to get what it is that you need from them. You're the type to make them bite the apple, knowing that it's going to lead to destruction, disaster, and things of that such. You're not a good person. You make very bad judgments, and you only give a little, never a lot, but you definitely take a lot. So that's about it. You sell people a dream. You tell them what you feel is going to happen in the future so that they can buy into it, but it never comes to fruition because, well, it never comes to fruition for them. It comes to fruition for you because it was to benefit you in the first place anyway, but it doesn't ever come to fruition for them, okay? And so they feel like you gave them this opportunity, but it only benefited you, no one else, okay? Except for the people that you wanted to benefit for. So, like your mama, your daddy, sister, and brother, it benefited y'all. Or if it's your sister that's doing this, then you benefited everyone, like your mama, your grandma, things of that such. And that's why they are they can't stand you. They don't like you. They don't trust you. They feel like no one else should trust you. No one else should like you. They really setting out to take away love from you. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, that's how heartless this person is. They don't want you to have love. They don't want you to have nothing. We kind of going into the next, part of this, but they genuinely just don't like you. They don't care for you at all. And they're telling everybody basically, you don't like them. You hate them. You want to take everyone's love away from them. You want to set out to destroy them. You want to set out to bring them down. You want to set out and do all these crazy things. It's you, not them. Okay? So with the mirror card here, to me, it's like they are taking their actions and putting it on you and telling everybody it's you. They're projecting, okay? And they see this as the truth, regardless, like I said in the beginning when I described them. They see this as the truth, nothing else as the truth, and that's it, okay? A lot of people are believing them. I'm not even gonna lie to you, a lot of people are, because they're very convincing. When somebody believes something to be the truth, they can sell it to you as the truth because they believe it to be the truth. So it's easy for them to fight for it to make you believe it. And I feel like a lot of times you defend yourself, but at the same time, it's like sometimes you're like, bitch, I'm not finna defend myself on this. Y'all just gonna believe what y'all wanna believe because I didn't, spoke till I was blue in the face. My voice done went hoarse from yelling, trying to get y'all to see me, trying to get y'all to see my side of the, situation, things of that such. Y'all gonna believe what y'all wanna believe. And that's just what it is. I can't keep screaming and telling y'all my side and y'all not gonna believe me anyway. It don't help me, this person feels this person is telling people that you are naive. You are naive, and you're the type of person that will present an opportunity. You're the type of person that will present an opportunity. How am I trying to put this, y'all? It's basically like, how am I trying to put? Okay, so let's say you are a YouTuber, right? And you're the one with 1 million subscribers, right? And they're the one with 1,000 subscribers. And so they hit you up one day, and they're like, hey, you can come on my channel, and I'll give you a lot of exposure if you come on my channel, because I got like 1,000 subscribers, and it's gonna benefit you because you get exposed to my subscribers, and that's how we make it up from here. And then you looking like, 1,000 subscribers, I got 1 million. What are you talking exposure? I've already been exposed. What are you talking about? Exposure. What can you exposure? What? Like, no, you would be the one that be getting the most exposure, because I'm the one with 1 million subscribers. I would be introducing you to 1 million viewers, while you would be, introducing me to 1,000. Who is getting exposed here? I've already been exposed. What are you talking about? This don't benefit me. This benefits you. So that's what they telling people that you do. They're telling people that you present opportunities that benefit them as in opportunities that actually benefit you. You are, I don't know, just you're just a messed up person. You're not a nice person. You're not a good person at all to be around. And you're a liar. And like, you only see things through your, perception, your lenses. That's about it. Child, this person here is something else, but they're saying basically who they are is who you are. And if people don't know who they are or have not seen through their, their lives and things of that such, then that's who people will believe you to be, because they'll be like, well, why they gotta lie to me? Why would they lie to me? Da, 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 da. Things of that such. All right, so let's move on to the next question. This person crazy. All right, so why are they telling people these things? Like, why are they spewing these vicious lies and things and projecting and things of that such? All right, so it looked like they wanted to collab with you on something, or they wanted to bring something about. They had an offer for you. It looked like you just didn't take it. Like, you just like whatever they were offering, you didn't want it. It's like, look, I'm gonna try to work on this on my own. I'm gonna try to make this happen on my own, and you are succeeding at it. This kind of messed them up because that's not what they pictured in their head. They pictured you being grateful for whatever it is that they were trying to give to you, but it's like you are doing this on your own, and you are succeeding, and you're going at it at a fast pace, and it's like everything you are manifesting is coming true, and they do not like it. Like, I feel that shit in my soul. They don't like it, baby. They don't like that. They don't like that you winning. They don't like that even if you're not winning, you winning at your pace. They don't like that. They like, nah, man, you can't be doing this without me. Like, you supposed to have me on your team in order for you to make these things happen. How are you making this happen at your pace? Like, I don't like that. Like, they don't like it at all. They don't like that you moving without them. They don't like how you moving without them, because it's their not ideal way. It's not what they wanted you to do, or how they wanted you to do it at all. Like, it is crazy. It's crazy. So yeah, this is why this person is doing. They don't like how you winning without their say so, or without them having any input in how you win. And it's like, I'm gonna do this my own way. I got these ideas, and I don't need to tell you about it. I'm just gonna do it. And you started doing it, and you slowly creeping up the ladder pole, okay? Whether that's in career, whether that's getting closer to your family, whether that's making money moves, getting into a better environment than what you in, moving up out the hood, moving up out of, in situations that you shouldn't have been in the first place, but you were put in because of, your circumstances and things of that such. It's like, nah, I'm gonna listen to my spirit guides. I got my spiritual team backing me. They got me. My ancestors got me. God got me. So we gonna do this together. We don't need you. We don't know you. And even if we do know you, that's why we don't need you. Like, you just like, look, I got me. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I don't need no trouble. I don't need no nothing. I'm just gonna do this on my own. You continue to do you on your own. You succeed how you succeed. I'm gonna succeed how I succeed. I don't care if it's at a slow pace, it's at the place that I needed to go. I'm not used to where I'm going, so I need to take my time in getting there, okay? Be okay with me as I don't really care what you got going on, so that's, good for you. Anyways, so that is why you don't need them, or you don't need their help, their guidance, and you're not asking them how anymore, or period, and they don't like it. They don't like it. And it seems like y'all are trying to achieve similar or the same thing, and they don't like it. All right, so what do they want to happen to you? They want you to make a mistake, all right? They want you to need them or need people to help you get up out of this situation, all right? They want you to be waiting for ships to come in and they never come in. They want you to be stuck and stagnant and not able to move forward. They want you to not have the motivation, the determination to keep moving on, to keep moving forward. They want you to not be able to make sound judgments, decisions, things of that such, okay? They want you to feel alone, outcasted, humiliated. They want you to feel like below. Like they want you to feel like the bottom of scum on somebody's feet. Like they want you to feel just down and out, and they want this cycle to revolve over and over and over and over again and over and over again. They want you to feel self-conscious. They want you to feel like somebody is always out to get you, paranoid. They want you to go insane. They want you to go crazy. They want you to always be in the cycle of trying to build yourself but never being able to actually build yourself. They want you to go crazy. They want you to be down and out and never being able to get out, okay? Never able to get out of that cycle. They want you to, they want you to be in some spiritual warfare type stuff. They want you to just demolish, despite, like never be able to come back from it. They want to be able to destroy your character, destroy whatever it is that you're trying to build for yourself. They want to be able to destroy it so bad that no one can help you bring it back, not even yourself. They want to, they just want to destroy you. That's what I'm leaving it at, because it ain't getting no better. All the descriptions is going around in a circle, in a circle, in a circle, like the world here. They don't want shit to pop for you. They don't want nobody to be able to give you hope. They want to be the type that will dangle a carrot in your face, and then when you try to jump for it, they pull it back. Like they don't want none of that. They don't want no hope, no faith, no nothing coming from you. They want you gone and not able to ever resurface again. It's crazy. All right, so these are your messages from Spirit, okay? Spirit is saying they're giving you opportunities, okay? They're giving you money. They're giving you different things that are trying to come in for you, but they're not going to chase you down to take it, okay? It's either you're going to accept this, let go of that bullshit that you're holding on to so they can continue bringing this in, bringing in more, but they can't fit what doesn't fit in, okay? If you got baggages of hurt, despair and trying to, seek revenge on other people that's taking up too much room, they don't have nowhere to put down the money. They don't have nowhere to put down the opportunities because everything is just everywhere. It's cluttered. It's time to make room. It's time to clean up. It's time to throw away that shit away. Throw away those people that, don't love you. Throw away those people that, have ulterior motives. Throw away those people that are not nice to you, but they're nice to you in front of other people because they know how big of an influence you are on certain people. Throw away them people because you got stuff that's trying to come in for you. You got new people trying to come in that are going to be great, that's going to do right by you, trying to come in, but they can't come in when you still got them people coming in because you ain't going to do them right. You're not going to be able to do them right because you're going to be thinking they out to get you too. All right? Spirit wants you to know they target you because they see what you don't see, okay? They see you, okay? I never seen a strong man ask 10 people to help them fight a weak person. Keep that in mind, okay? You never seen a strong man, like, I'm talking about like body muscles. I mean, like working out every day, that take boxing, that do all this stuff. You never see them be like, hey, let's go fight this one person. All 10 of y'all come with me, let's go fight this one. You never see that. You see them go by themselves and fight that one person, especially if you think that's a weak person. So the fact that 10 people got to gang up on you, that show you who you are. You bigger than what you think you are. Don't ever doubt yourself, all right? Ever, okay? All the evil that's coming in, you got angels over evil. You got ancestors over evil. You got God over evil. You got too many spiritual beings ready to help you, ready to fight a war with you, to be thinking that you down and out and that you don't have protection, because you got it, okay? Your freedom is worth more than anybody that's trying to keep you caged in because they're scared of your potential, or they're scared of your greatness. They're scared of the light that you shine. So stop helping them cage you in by doubting yourself too, okay? If you can't be around someone worth thinking of without thinking of the pain they have inflicted onto you, or vice versa, leave. Okay? Leave. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. If as soon as you walk in front of somebody and all you think about is the pain, and you get sad and down, leave. Simple as that, all right? You could have been tapped out, but you chose you, and that's what matters. You chose to keep pushing. You chose to keep going, and that's what you're going to have to keep doing, okay? You finally realize the worth of you. That has always been there rooting for you to see. Don't allow anybody to take you back to a space that you have not been in for years. Even if it was days or months. Don't allow nobody to take you back there. Now you got to try to fight to get back to where you were. Stay where you are or keep moving forward. Those are the only two options that you need to go towards, okay? It's okay to start over. Remember, this time you start over with experience. Never, ever down yourself for having to start over, because you're never truly starting over. You're never truly starting over. It's just like if you lost your hair business, but you got the dryer, you got the, the sink bowl, you got the chairs, you got, all you need now is the space and to start over, and reinvent yourself. You got so many things that you didn't have before. So you never starting all the way over. So never think that, oh, I'm starting back over from scratch, because you're not. And even if you are starting back over scratch, oh fucking well. Do what you got to do to become who you need to become, because the world needs you to be that person. You wouldn't have had that idea in the first place if it wasn't meant for you to obtain. All right? They wanted you to be the sidekick forever. Sometimes you would want to be Batman. So instead of being Robin, they chose to be the Joker. They chose to be your enemy instead of your friend. That was your enemy always from the beginning. So when it come back around, when you shining and you winning, don't friend them again. All right? We have so much more to accomplish. Get up. Get ready. You don't get to quit. Sorry. You don't get to quit. You could take a break if you need to, but you don't get to quit. You got to keep going for yourself. All right? They embarrass you and pick on you as if they weren't just embarrassed and picked on prior to this. That's a sad person to be. They dealing with their own demons, and it's really, really sad. They choose to try to destroy you because they don't want to destroy themselves, because then they will have to replace themselves with something that they're not used to, they're not comfortable with. And if you have never seen an unhappy person try to be happy for the first time ever, it scares the mess out of them. It scares them so bad that they're willing to do something to self-sabotage themselves just to go back to being a familiar emotion, because they're scared of the one that they've never experienced before. And that's sad. So have compassion when dealing with certain people. And that'll probably scare them too, though. Keep building. Keep building. All right? It's easy to keep the blindfold on when the truth is too bright. And you can take that one however you want to. Sometimes we need to wear shades. Sometimes we need to wear shades. And be okay with that. But know when to take the shades off. Alright? So this is your reading. If this resonates, like, share, subscribe. Also comment. If it doesn't still, like, share, subscribe. Also comment. Thank you. All right, pile number 3. This is your reading for who is awaiting your downfall and why. We're going to do 4 questions with a message from Spirit at the end, okay? So first question, who is awaiting your downfall, okay? This is their characteristic. This is, this person, okay? If this is more than one person, put with who it fits with, all right? This does not have to be an actual mother or mother figure, older woman, but this can be, all right? This person has some sort of addiction, okay? This can be addiction to pain. This can be addiction to being a victim. This can be addiction to drugs. This can be an addiction to eating. They allow this addiction to overpower them as they feel like they can't get out of it, okay? This person has some serious childhood wounds, okay? Inner childhood wounds that they have not healed. They don't know how to connect with their inner childhood to heal themselves, okay? Something tragic happened to them when they were younger, and they don't know how to let it go. They don't know how to release it. So they learned how to cope with it through these mechanisms that are very harmful for themselves, okay? This person is very vengeful. They are out on a prowl to destroy whomever they feel hurt them, okay? This does not have to just be childhood people that hurt them then. This can be like you missing their birthday, and so they seek to hurt you in a way that you hurt them. And a lot of times the punishment that they bestow upon whomever has hurt them does not match what, the energy that the person gave you, because you may have simply forgot it was their birthday or didn't know at all. And instead of them, just telling you, they're like, oh, okay, well, now I'm finna hurt her feelings, so I'm finna go tell all her business to everybody, or I'm finna to embarrass her online to everybody, publicly humiliate you, so like, let's say, they're a YouTuber and you're a YouTuber, and everybody know y'all friends, and you forgot their birthday. So instead of them, just saying thank y'all for all, who, didn't, who told me happy birthday, but such and such didn't tell me happy birthday at all. Like, she just straight forgot about me. She just straight forgot it was my birthday. She didn't tell me nothing. I told her happy birthday on her birthday. I bought her a gift. I took her here and I took her there. She did nothing for my birthday. She still ain't even say happy belated birthday. Like, they seek to destroy your character. Or they over dramatize whatever has happened to them, okay? This person is just an unhealed person that needs to figure out the roots of what needs to be healed, okay? This person can't figure you out, and they claim to be tired of trying, but they still watch you. They can't stop watching you, okay? This is someone who sends other people to do their dirty work to keep their hands clean, okay? So they're very, I guess, intelligent when it comes to that part. It's like, I'm going to send everybody else. I ain't going to do it myself, but I'm going to make her feel it, okay? This can be an ex-friend, okay? This is the type of ex-friend that things ended badly between y'all, arguments, fights, whatever the case, okay? This person is short with very bad anger issues, okay? Always looking for a fight, okay? They're always looking for somebody to destroy, because once again, they got their pain trapped inside them. They don't know how to release it, all right? The boy that needs a woman to raise him because his mom didn't, or, this could be a woman, and that's just sad, child. This person needs therapy. I'm sorry. That's the card that's on the side. This person needs therapy, okay? This person, that's just automatically, this person needs therapy, and this person doesn't know how to keep healthy relationships. This person doesn't know how to do that, because, like I said, they still need to heal from stuff from years and years and years ago that they still have not healed from, okay? So, be patient with this person, understanding with this person, but make sure you're cautious when you're around this person, okay? Make sure you're very cautious when you're around this person. All right, so we're going to move to the next question. All right, so what are they saying about you? Okay, so this person is talking about your sex life. Not gonna lie to you, okay? This person is talking about your relationships with men or women, with everyone, or if you do both, it is what it is, okay? Some of them are saying that you're poly. Some of them are saying you're bi. Some of them are saying that you lead off things with sex, like you're all about sex. If the person doesn't have good ding dong, then they are out the door, okay? They are saying that you like to party too much, you drink too much, you're always out, you're always at the club every night, constantly being taken out on dates, and you are troubled, trouble, but you're trying to come out of it, but you're very stubborn. It's like you don't want to settle down. Something's missing from your life and you feel it, but you don't want to actually put two and two together. It's like they feel like even though you show off this person that is happy to be single, happy to be doing you, moving on, it's like you are at the same time kind of miserable, and you want this ideal person, but you can never find this ideal person, and you're being offered cups, rings, you're being offered jewelry, you're being offered money, you're being offered love, you're being offered so many things, but you won't take any of the cups because the person that you want, or the ideal person that you wish you could create, has never came to fruition, has never came about. So you turn everyone down and you walk away and you just sit in your misery until it's time to start over again and find somebody else to play with, okay? Play with people's emotions, play with people's feelings. You're only about the physical. Let's have sex. The person can be a great guy, have all the great qualities, stable, secure, protective, got financially stable, all that stuff. But if that ding dong ain't right, you do not stay. You go. You don't play. You just like, can't do it. I need all of it. I need the security, the protectiveness, the family life. I need the funny guy. I need the one who's mentally stimulating. But I most definitely need that ding dong to hit that bell every time, because I need to be able to release and things of that such. So very hypersexual they feel, and they feel like you're a lot of times not a nice person, okay? Especially when it comes to the guys that you have dated. You don't let them down easily. You kind of just ghost them or tell them the truth. That ding dong ain't hit right, so I can't do nothing with it. Like, you be just like straightforward and stuff. You gossip about them to everyone. You're a gossiper, and you're just like the center attention, the party girl, the fun girl, and that's about it. Never the one that you're supposed to settle down with. I don't know, this person, like, they just, they kind of harsh and stuff. They so focused on your life, telling everybody, and they got stuff to heal from. Go figures. But yeah, so that's what they're saying about you. And more than likely, this would be an ex-lover that wanted you and you didn't want to settle down with them. And so they feel some type of way. And so they're telling everybody this, and that's why y'all didn't settle down. But we'll continue to see. All right, so let's go to the next question. All right, so why are they saying this about you? This person saw something with you. This person saw a family with you. This person saw settling down with you. This person saw you as a mother that they've always wanted, the wife that they can envision raising their children. This person saw something in you that they just really, saw in their future, okay? But they feel like you made the decision for yourself. You may have told them, hey, you need to heal from some stuff. You got some work to do. You need to really take care of yourself. You can't be worried about being in a relationship. I can't be in a relationship with you. You kind of told them the truth. You let them know what it is. You showed them what they didn't want to see, and they didn't like that. Then after you showed them what they did not see, you ended it, okay? You ended it with a quickness, okay? This could have had a bad ending. I'm getting stalker vibes for some. I'm getting social media. Okay, so yeah, I'm getting social media lashing out for some. Sorry about that, y'all. My phone had went dead, so I'm kind of just picking up from where I was from a different angle at that. Okay, so yeah, so I'm getting social media lashing out. Not such a great breakup. Kind of damaged them a lot, or maybe it damaged you as well. Maybe it damaged your character, or they damaged your character. Made you seem more harsh than what it really was. I feel like your intentions were genuinely, to help this person heal, but as they say, you can't fix what you didn't break, and they need professional help. And so, unless you are qualified, or, that it's really hard trying to heal someone. Like, it's hard trying to be their therapist as well as their tarot reader, as well as, you know, their lover, their soon to be wife. Then you got to raise their children. You got to still help them. Make sure you step, you know, not stepping on no toes, tippy toeing around them and things of that such, so you don't trigger them. It's really a lot on a person. So, but they don't understand that because they're not in the situation of the person that's trying to help the other person heal. You know, some people are natural healers, so, you know, they gravitate towards, you know, the more damaged. But as a healer, you kind of learn that even though you gravitate towards the damage, you know, maybe because you were damaged and you healed yourself, and now you're trying to teach other people, you know, how to heal and things of that sort, doesn't mean you have to be with, you know, a person that needs to be healed. Okay, you could be with them in their life as a friend, as a, you know, confidant or something of that sort. And I feel like that's what you realized, and so you had to make the best decision for yourself. And, you know, you left the situation. You know, you gave him great guidance. You know, you pointed him in, maybe, or maybe you didn't even point him in certain directions, but you gave him guidance towards, you know, hey, you're gonna have to go and get it together because you have a lot going on. You have a lot going on, and all is valid. You know, everything that you've been through, you know, the pain, all is valid, but you have to learn how to release. And, you know, that's something that you have to be willing to do on your own, you know, for yourself. And so, I feel like you left, and they feel like you left them in a very bad timing of their life, and they had this all planned out with you, and it really hurt them very badly. And so that's why they want something to happen to you. All right, so let's go to the last question. All right, so what does this person want to happen to you? Okay, they want you to see their growth. Okay, they want you to see how they have grown from who you once saw them or thought them to be to who they are. They fought really hard to become this person, and they're still fighting to continue this growing journey of theirs. Okay, they want you to feel basically stupid for leaving them alone through the time where they needed you the most. They want you to be stuck in your head. They want you to be like, damn, I really fucked up. I should have stayed with them. I should have stayed. I should have helped them grow, because now look at them. They look like the king that I should have been the queen to. Like, they look like that man, and I could have been there for that man, with that man, married to that man, with kids from that man. He could have been my man. You know, they want you to really be like that, like feeling like really, really stupid for leaving them when they needed you, and for hearing all their insecurities and their self-doubt and then leaving them. They want you to feel it. They want you to be, basically, I say, verbally crucified. They want you to feel bad. They want to tell you about yourself so good that it make you feel how they felt when you left them. After telling them that they needed therapy, after telling them that they needed help, after telling them that it needed to be professional and not amateur help that they needed. They want to tell you about yourself because you made them feel so bad. They want you to feel how they felt when you left. They want you to feel alone and left out. They want you to feel done. They want you to feel done, but then at the same time, they want you to come back to them. So it's like, after you feel all that, and after I know you feel all that, and after you apologize to me for how you made me feel when you left, then and only then we can see where we'll go after that. Because I'm that nigga now. I don't know. I really want to look into them, because like, look deeper into them, because like how they making it seem like maybe it's like they on their growth train right now. So this is who they gonna become. They starting at the Four of Pentacles, or they grew to the Four of Pentacles, and then they hit the Nine of Wands, and then they want to tell you about yourself when they hit the Nine of Wands, because then they become that king, and then they make you feel like the Eight of Swords. Like, I feel like that's what it is. Like, they are still, like, it's like, you know how when you in the workout, like, let's say somebody called you fat, like a month ago, right? And then you in that treadmill, and every time you run on that treadmill, you walk fast on that treadmill, you like, they call me fat, they call me fat. Wait till I bust out this new body in the summer. Wait till I wear that bikini. Wait till I do. They ain't gonna tell me nothing. They ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing. I'm gonna make all of them want to talk to me. I'm gonna make all of them come to me, hey, such and such. I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm fat. Like that, like you know, signing them back like, hey, I'm fat. No, you don't want this. You don't want this. You don't want this fat snack. You don't want this daddy cake. You don't want that. Remember, like they working out while doing this. So then when they pop out, it's gonna be like, yeah. And so I feel like that's what they doing right now. They working out. They getting themselves together mentally, emotionally, and physically, and financially, and they getting themselves together. So they become this emperor, and then they could show you, yeah, you could have had this. You could have been my empress, but you chose not to. That's why you in that Eight of Swords energy now. So that's what they doing. That's what they want to happen. They don't want nothing bad to happen to you. They just want you to feel bad for leaving them when they felt they needed you the most or really loved you and stuff like that. So yeah. So let's go to the message from Spirit. Alright, y'all, so this is your message from Spirit, okay? So Spirit wants you to know that no matter what, you're divinely protected by Source. So don't even worry about if you feel like people are attacking you. They got your back, okay? You good, alright? They want you to know that you have a new start and new beginnings coming. You have a manipulative liar on your tail. Be careful, and if you're the manipulative liar, change your ways, okay? Some people are great at playing the victim. Make sure you aren't one of them or enabling them, okay? That's the message for okay, so pay attention. All right, so reminder, if you are the one to walk through the door, be ready for both the expected and the unexpected. Okay, so you got some doors opening, or you have some doors that's already open. It's up to you to walk through them. Can't nobody make you walk through it. Ain't nobody trying to push you through it. It's up to you. But make sure you're ready. Okay, make sure you understand that it's gonna be some stuff I ain't not seen before, but I know what type of journey I'm on, so I know what I should expect, but I need to also be ready for what I shouldn't expect, okay, or what I normally wouldn't expect, okay? You got kids, you can't quit. You don't got kids, you can't quit. You either do it for those who need you, or you do it because you need you. So if you've been thinking about quitting, you can't do it. You got to keep going. Keep it on moving, keep it on trucking, okay? When a vision of what is going to happen is given to you, don't lose faith in what will be. Don't keep checking why, when. It will happen with faith in divine timing, okay? So everything is going to happen in divine timing. If you got that calling, that vision that you're going to be a millionaire, you're going to be a millionaire. I don't care if you're going to be a millionaire at 50, 60, 70, just know you're going to be coming, and everything is not going to happen when you want it to happen, okay? And also, you may not be the one spending the million, okay? The million might be what you make and you see, but you pass it down to the generations to multiply it, okay? We creating generational wealth here, okay? Well, at least that's what I'm doing. In my family, we creating generational wealth here, okay? We not just trying to make sure we good. We trying to make sure all of us is good. Everyone is good within our whole bloodline, okay? Sometimes we didn't have the message before. We didn't understand how to do it before. But now with all the knowledge and the resources that we are being given, we have no choice but to see and to do, okay? So that is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it does, like, share, subscribe, also comment. If it doesn't, still like, share, subscribe, also comment. Thank you. And I spelled divinely wrong. Don't be writing me in the comments. I still have not changed it. I'm going to change it right now. My bad. It is what it is. Bye. Alright, partner, before this is your reading for who is awaiting your downfall and why. We have 4 questions with the message for Spirit at the end, and we're going to jump right into the first question, okay? Who is awaiting your downfall, okay? So this person is the type of person that doesn't even know that they're envious, okay? They don't even understand what that feeling within them really is, okay? I think they disguise it as maybe you hurt them, or you did something that they don't like, or your spirit doesn't resonate with you, or maybe you did something, and or you're going to do something in the future, so their spirit is already letting them know, hey, we need to get this bitch before then. They don't even realize they're just envious of you, of whatever you got going on, okay? This is the type of person that can disguise themselves as a sheep even though they are a wolf. Okay, so be careful. This is the type of person that will call a whole army just to destroy one person. Okay, this person is not the type to take care of themselves very well. I'm getting hygiene for some, but some they just eat a lot. I feel like they eat their emotions away. Okay, so they don't really take very great care of themselves when they feel certain emotions. Okay. This person is a gossiper. They messy. This person, this person could be an ex-friend. Things ended badly between y'all. This person is the type to fight you when they can't verbally express themselves. They will hit you. Okay. This person is very vengeful. This person is a playboy or a playgirl. Okay. New female each day. Emotional and will play victim when caught in a love triangle, okay? And they will cry to try to escape, male or female, doesn't matter, okay? This person will mess your money up or get you fired in order to see you lose, okay? This person is the type that has the beauty on the outside but very ugly on the inside. This person could be your sister as well. This person is a child sender, okay? Let me read this one to you, okay? This person sends their children to disrespect you, then try to fight you with others if you try or do say something back to their kids. Okay, so you ever been at a family event and you already know they people don't like you, and so but they people ain't gonna say nothing, or they been doing like little slide underhanded stuff, but you been brushing that shit out. But then they send a child to do it. Okay, regardless of what age, and usually we have a soft spot for children. So the children come up to you, they say something disrespectful, and they kind of fuck you up because it's like, dang, what I did to you, I ain't did nothing to you. You a little kid. Like, why they gonna send you? I could have cut your little ass. Like, you try not to go off on a kid like that. So you like really bottling up. So it's really making you mad because like you a weak person to send a child because I can't say nothing to the child. But your ass standing right there, 6'7", won't want to say nothing to me because I knock your big. I knock that tree down. They know that, so they send that side. So that's that type of person. Okay. So yeah, so this person can also be an influencer on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Patreon, whatever the case, whatever their app of choice is. Okay, so that is this person. Okay, this person is the type to fight in the army. Don't get me wrong, they will. For some people, depending on who they messing with, will fight for themselves by themselves. But like I said, depending on who it is, because everybody may think they Billy Badass till they run across Billy Badass. They know who to mess with and who not to mess with. All right. So yeah, let's go to the next question. All right, y'all. So this is what are they saying? So to me, it's just like they're just telling people about you. Like I feel like they know certain things that happen in your life, and they're telling people about your downfall that you did have, like something that just crashed and burned, and whatever the case. And they're telling people how you don't allow that to get you down. Like you don't. Sorry about that, y'all. You don't allow that to tear you down or apart or something of that sort. And it's like you don't even worry about it. Like now, if they try to bring it up, like they'll try to come to you and try to bring it up about what happened, and then like you'll be sitting there like, baby, I wasn't even there. I don't know what you're talking about. They be like, yeah, remember you were crying and then this crash, it didn't come to fruition, this didn't happen, and such, they were going to do this. And like, baby, I don't even know those people. I wasn't there for that. I don't know what you're talking about. And they're just like, what? Like, how do you not know what you're talking about? You're just like, baby, look, I don't discuss past that have not happened. I only discuss the present and what we're going to do in the future, okay? So whatever happened in the past that you're speaking of, it didn't happen to me. But we can talk about the present and we can talk about the future, but we can't talk about that, okay? Because I don't know about that. So they basically saying like you don't even talk about the past. You don't discuss it. You don't discuss the downfall that you had, the heartbreak that you had, the mental turmoil you went through. You don't talk about any of that. It's like all you now talk about is like the accomplishments that you have and what you're currently going through and what you're currently succeeding at and successing, successing to like what you're trying to go towards. Like that's it. And they're like, you have this persona or this image right now out that you only succeed. You don't talk about your downfalls and things and how you came up and where you from and if you were from the hood and how you lived in a house without air conditioning or you lived like it's like they want you to tell your downfall story before you tell your your uplifting like I'm here now. And it's like I don't tell that. Why would I tell y'all about my hardships in life when y'all weren't there to help me through them? Like that don't even make sense. Like I never understood that. Like you want me to tell you about my hardships for what? Like you ain't my friend. You're not here to help me get up on some money, help me take care of my mama when she get older. You're not here to help me take care of my kids. You're not here to help me do nothing. So why I need to tell you about how I came from this and I came from that and now I'm here and that's what it is? No, you see where I'm at and you see where I'm going. That's all you need to know about. You don't need to see where I came from. People try to go to your past to pick out your weaknesses and come back to your present and try to step on your triggers and try to bring it back to you. Like you're not going to bring that person back. You're going to see who I am now and you're going to see who I am going to become while I'm becoming it. We're not doing that, okay? We're not going back into scenarios or things that has happened in the past, okay? Whether it happened or not, we're not doing that. They don't like that. You don't want to tell them the bad stuff that has happened to you in your life. Or you don't want to tell people in general the bad stuff that has happened into your life. They don't like that shit. They want you to tell everything. And it's not even like they want you to tell everything on some heartfelt inspiring story. It's more of just to show that you want shit before you came shit. Like that's just it, just to show people that you want shit. Like that's it. They don't even, it ain't even on no, let's inspire these children to that they can get out their circumstances and become who they are. And that you peep that. Like as soon as they come with you, it's like you peep it. That's why you sitting like that right now and looking at them like, yeah, I know what this is. Like you ain't doing this on no healing type stuff. You ain't doing this on no, inspiring type stuff. You ain't doing this on no, I want them to see. No, you want to see. You want to feel validated. You want to feel like this just happened and I was nothing and all. Like, man, get out of here. I ain't finna feed your ego. And so that's what they saying. That's what they saying. They saying basically like you just feel like you better than everybody else. Like you just up there when truthfully you came from nothing just like everybody else. So you ain't shit regardless if you got it now. I remember this. Child, I ain't gonna bring that. I've been telling too much stories, not realizing that I'm going into other people's stories. Child, these be real stories, so I'm a hush. Now, if I find a celebrity story, then I'll tell you, because we all know the celebrity stories, but I gotta chill on telling family stories and stuff. But anyway, but yeah, it would have been a great one, though. I would have told you, I'd be like, oh, I understand exactly what you're saying, but I ain't gonna do that. So anyway, let's go to the next question. Okay, so why are they saying it? Like I said, they just don't like how when you tell your story, you only tell about the present good things that are going and what you're succeeding to, like what you're going towards and things of that such, okay? And it's not that you don't tell everybody where you came from, what happened to you, and your inspiring story of how you came from, if you had mental whatever, happened with you or whatever. It's not that you don't tell people, is you tell selective people. You have a selective people, group of people that you tell. Like if somebody was to interview you and you knew it was genuine, you would tell it, But this person ain't genuine. This person only looking to feed their ego. Like you see it, you feel it, you know it. So it's like, why am I tell you and you not, like, what is it gonna do? Like, what is it gonna do for us? Nothing. You just trying to play, and I ain't got time to play with you, and things of that such. So they just really want you to confess to Not just knowing your past and being, basically, if you were poor before, you were poor, you was addicted to drugs, you was addicted to drugs. They want you to tell all your embarrassing secrets and stuff, and then go into your growth and your new beginnings and things of that such, because it makes them feel better about themselves. It makes them feel better about themselves. Not that it makes them feel like they can too be better one day. It just makes them feel better about themselves that you were addicted to something, or you were poor once, or basically all the bad stuff that they don't see now. It makes them feel better that you had some bad stuff happen in your life before all this. So that's this person. That's horrible. All right, let's go to the next question. All right, so what does this person want to happen to you? Okay, this person doesn't want you to be happy single. If you are, they don't want you to be happy prospering. They don't want you to be happy in a relationship. They don't want you to be happy and reconcile with nobody. They do want you to be somewhat about your business, because some ideas that you have, they want the blueprint of, or they want to implement it into their self. So they want you to still have some sort of success so that you can teach them how to attain the success to themselves. But then, once they attain it, then you have that downfall again. Horrible. They want you to be exposed for some stuff that you are hiding, which is, your past or whatever the case may be. They want you to always feel like something's missing in your life. So if you do somehow get the husband, you don't have kids, or if you have kids, you don't get the husband. It's like something will always be missing. Or if you do get married, it's not to the man that you, or the woman that you truly want to be married to. It's really horrible what they are envisioning for it to happen to you. It's really crazy. They want you to have the hope and the faith that something will always better come, but then the better that you hope and have the faith for will never come. Okay, this person wants you to have this downfall to where you need someone else to have to beg someone else for money and things of that such, to beg someone to be put on, to beg someone to get to where you need to get and things of that such. They want to watch you grow and then fall. They want to, or they just want you to not grow anymore, or they just want people to take from you. Like they want you to grow, and then they be able to take from you and things of that such. They really don't have like a specific downfall exactly. They're envisioning so many. It's like you ever seen like somebody that you just you hated so much that you want to kill them, so you imagine killing them 1,000 ways in your head. This is what they're doing. It's like different scenarios towards your downfall. It's really crazy. And neither one satisfies them to the extent of that's the one that I want. So they're just going over and over and over again and trying to figure out which one really, appeases them. Stay away from this person. This is something else. But that's how some people are. This was crazy. Like you would think like we would be making this shit up till you run into the person that's actually like this, and you be like, ugh. Like, that's you. You could have been anything in the world. Like, literally, you could have been anything in the world. You could have shifted your personality to be anywhere in the world, and you chose this? Ew. But like I said in the beginning, when we went over their characteristics, they don't even understand that they have that envy within them. It's so deep within them that they don't even understand that it's envy. They think that you hurt them or something. Was it this pile? I don't know. But if it's not, go look at pile number 3, because whichever one had that envy in them, because I feel it in this one too. It's like deep in there and stuff, and so you gotta stay away from people that don't even know like how envy feels, because they don't know that they're feeling it, and then they try to justify it or turn it into something else, and the whole time it's like just growing and growing and growing because they don't know how to stop it. So just be careful around these people. All right, let's go to the next one. This is now message from Spirit. All right, so here's your message from Spirit. Spirit is letting you know that everybody is not out to get you, but the ones that are, Spirit got you. Always knows that, okay? Always know that, all right? you need to remember that you're an empress. You need to know that money will flow to you. It's for you. You got that Taurus energy flowing through you. So don't worry about if you feel like you're not financially where you're supposed to be. You're going towards it, okay? Taurus is pinnacle. Taurus is it's a very slow moving sign. Y'all know how y'all do want to be, well, some Tauruses want to be in that comfortability type of state. So, just be comfortable and be patient, and then grow your stuff, and you'll see it pop. You'll see it happen. All right. Leo energy is coming from you. All right. The sun of hatred and envy, as well as happiness and joy, okay? Will use your sun to brighten people's day, or use it to burn them down. It's their choice. So they know what it is. That's why they come at you in different ways. They try to come at you strategically, because they know if you see what it is, you're going to burn them down. You got that Empress energy coming from you, along with the Queen of Wands, okay? Queen of Fire. You know what it is when you see disingenuous people coming at you, trying to manipulate you into believing that they are this person, when you can see who they are, regardless of what they try to masquerade as. All right. They will miss the message because they think / feel the messenger is unworthy of the knowledge they have. Don't do the same. Take heed in this sign, okay? So if you get messages from certain people that you feel like is below you, or have not obtained certain knowledge, or shouldn't know certain things, make sure that you taking heed in that message, okay? Stop looking at the messenger, or hey, look at the message. The message went through someone for a reason, regardless of how they look, how they smell, whatever the case. Listen to it, okay? All right, your ability to change even when placed in the toughest situations, okay? People envy that, okay? So be mindful of when you're spewing your accomplishments, and how you change and how you've grown, to a person who has not grown and does not know how to change. They will envy that, and then you will start to see little slight comments, little slight things happen. Pay attention to the red flags, okay? The negative outweighs the good. It's time to move away from those that do those things, all right? You are doing great. For some reason, you are the only one who doesn't see it, or feels the need to be validated by those who aren't even there mentally or physically, okay? They trying to do what you doing, and you trying to seek validation from them. Don't worry about them people. They can't validate you. Worry about spirit validating you. If he continue to bring opportunities to you, you're doing great. You're moving forward. If he allows you to break because you deserve that break, then break because you deserve it. You're doing great. All right? If he allows you to have all that money, take that money, do what you got to do. Save, spend, whatever the case. You do it. Your soul going to tell you what to do and how to do it. Just be happy and grateful for it, okay? And so it'll allow other things to come in, all right? All right, the leader, okay? Make sure that superiority complex don't come in, okay? You're a leader, but you ain't gotta be, overly aggressive with it or pushy with it. So if you're being that, dial back on it. If you're not, that ain't for you, okay? All right. Every time I see you, you have improved times 10, okay? That's supposed to be 0. I don't know why I did that like that. Yeah, I'll be rushing. But anyway, so I hope this reading resonates. If it does, like, share, subscribe. Also comment. If it doesn't still, like, share, subscribe. Also comment. Thank you.